Welcome everybody, Red Arrow 23 here. Welcome to the Phobos Flash and Dash Core Rush. So here we're going to be talking about Phobos, standard sort of attack that we like to use when there's a rocket launcher at the top here. There are also sometimes some shock launchers just below this grappler. And yeah, let's check it out. So first things first is usually always some mine clearing. So first of all, we're going to tag the top rocket launcher. So you're going to remember that. And take note of which mines Mac clears. So there's sort of like a T here. And it's these three particular mines just to the right. He's only using one artillery. And then he's going to use a barrage at the boom mines. But just remember that one specific set of mines. So there we go. It's going to drop Zookas on the beach. Can use just a regular flag landing. Can take up some cells. You don't have to. Just obviously work out your GBE as you usually would. And then that first flare spot is right in that crack. Right in that crack. And you see how straight the Zookas are walking. They're forming two lines at the moment. And then as we get closer to the core, they usually form one, or they will form one. So here we go. We've already started grouping up a bit more. He has reflared. I think around about where this smoke is about to expire is where the flare needs to be resent. And then you can see the Zookas just walking perfectly between all of those mines, not setting any of them off. So if you're nervous, you can clear more, but it shouldn't be needed. And then he's going to double smoke at the end. Remember to double smoke perpendicular to where your Zookas will auto target. And what I mean by that is they're all going to target this rocket launcher. So the Zookas are going to line up sort of in a T shape against that in a perpendicular fashion. So they're all going to spread horizontally looking at the target that's vertically above them. So he's done that double smoke there. He's going to allow the Zookas to auto-target the tagged defense. This is why he's tagged it to begin with. They're going to all... he's sent out his shocks as per usual. So whatever needs shocking all splash defenses. He's flash killed the top rocket launcher. And then whilst that shot is being fired out of the bazookas, he wants to already be flaring the core. Because as soon as that shot's gone, he knows he's got the kill. So it's kind of like a flash kill, but instead of re-smoking, you're just going to re-flare. Because you don't want the Zookas trying to target this rocket launcher or any other defenses. You want them to get on the core as quick as possible, get some damage there. So there we go, the flare's on. And he's getting some serious damage. And then the critters are going out just to distract the bottom rocket launchers whilst he re-shocks the left. And look at that damage. And the med kit on the core that doesn't go down. I'm not sure on the policy on that. I believe it's frowned upon, but I'm gonna let it slide. I'll let Turtle deal with that one. And here we go. We got Steph also on Phobos, and we're just gonna have a look at this path again. She's using pretty much the standard flag. So you sort of see this position is. Or you can see the references on the beach, all the different lines and things, they're always the same. Fuel cells may move around or be there or not be there, so definitely use the markings on the beach, like this T intersection and that. And then the flare is exactly the same, right on that wall, and we can watch that re-flare point. I think she does get burned by the flamethrower, so just watch that pathing. They are going to walk in two lines. There's the re-flare point just past the flamethrowers. And she hasn't needed to clear any more mines or anything, not getting nervous. And she's going to go for one smoke. It helps that she left some of the Zookas by the flamethrower, but that's cool. And then she's just sitting in this dead zone, gets popped by the hot pot a little bit, and triple medkit, triple gangster, Steph finishes it up. So that's the Phobos Flash and Dash Core Rush. Be sure to try it out. And give us a comment down below if it works for you. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe for more Boom Beach.